Hey everybody, we're back and we're doing our final steps of our going out look. So eyes are done, lip, cheek, face. So now we all have left is setting our look and doing our eyebrows and lashes. So I'm gonna use a couple items that Saint came out with, I think last release. We've got eyelash curler, your best friend, some Archangel brow gel. I'll show you a couple things with this, and then I also have our lash leather mascara. So they finally started selling mascara, so they're like, it's so crazy because we've all been waiting for that for like ever. So super excited that we finally got that. All right, so first thing starts, I think I'm gonna curl my eyelashes first. So you're really gonna kind of get down to the bottom, like base right there. Clamp it for like 15 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know, you love my counting, don't you? And then I'm gonna go a little bit higher and do that. My eyelashes, I feel, are like so straight, so you can definitely do it for longer if you need. And then I've also seen where you can kind of heat up your lash curler to make your lashes a little bit more like pliable. I don't have patience to do that. I mean, it doesn't take long, I'm sure, but we all know I'm lazy, so yeah. All right, so lashes curled. Let's go in with our brow gel because I'm gonna fill in my brows. I'm so excited to show you guys that you can use your Saint makeup to do that. So this is basically gonna help you tame those bad boys. I am not the type to have mine sticking up. I wish I was like a little bit cooler to like be in that, but I'm just not. So like boring when it comes to that. So I'm literally like, there's just this cute little brush that you're using, so you can put this and then however you like your brows to be, this will help them stay all day. All right, another little trick. So these stupid little flyaways that I always have, you kind of use that brow gel to tame those bad boys. Yes, look at that. Tames them. I know, right? I love products that you can do like double duty with. Okay, so now we are going to take our main color, which mine, or not main, I'm sorry, my contour color. And I'm going to grab my line brush. So after, you can always definitely go like this after you do your gel, but I feel like I got mine pretty good like that. So I'm gonna use an angled end. Man, my light is definitely dying. And I'm basically just gonna kind of flick my color throughout the brow. It's just darkening it. Also framing your face a little better. I never realized how important that could be, but it really is like amazing on like just giving your face a little bit more dimension. And now if you need some other shades in here, or say you accidentally shave part of your eyebrow off, you can use eyeshadows as well to help fill that in. So I'm actually going to use Oak, which we used in our eyeshadow look. And I'm going to go real light in this because this is pretty dark. But you can kind of use it to fill in and give some like shape, or fill in and make it look like you're not missing part of your eyebrow. You guys are wondering, Tabitha, how do you know this? Well, shaved part of my eyebrow off by accident before a wedding. Yeah. But I was able to save the day with eyeshadow and stuff. Okay, so I am done there. Alright, so now time for lashes. Now, I really want to try fake lashes, but my hand-eye coordination on putting on the magnetic stuff and all that is just not that great. And I'm so not used to having big lashes that when I do, I feel like they hit my glasses and stuff, and that just bothers me. Alright, so we are going to just apply a coat of this. Now, normally I use a different brand. Oh no. Real quick. Because I like to have brown mascara versus black. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll come out with brown. Because for someone with like blue eyes, fair skin, I feel like black can be a little bit intimidating and overtaking if you're just looking for an everyday subtle look. But you know, I always like to blink a little and just roll my eye around so then I can get some on the bottom without having to like really try and mess everything up. Alright, they say you can never put on eyeshadow without having your mouth open. I kind of think that's true, but I don't think I've ever really tried. You can definitely do more than one coat. I'm a one coat kind of girl. Again, I'm just going out, nothing fancy. Move that eye around a little. Get it on the bottom lashes. And it definitely, you know, makes this beautiful. It finishes the look really nicely. So, I love it. Man, that eyeshadow, I still can't get over it. Okay, so now we're gonna set our look because it is hot out there and I be running hot like a freaking, I don't belong in this heat. So I'm gonna try the new feather, well, it's not new anymore, but feather blotting dust. Usually I use vanilla dust, but I figure what the heck, let's try this out. And I kind of am methodical about mine because girl runs hot, as I mentioned. So, and I don't have, oh yes, I should have it right here. So I love this little thing. You can get a ton of them on like Amazon or whatever. So I like to kind of dab into it and go under my eye specifically because one, I wear glasses, and two, with my cheeks being so chubby, I tend to sweat there first. So I've had people be like, hey, something's on your glasses, or they think that's a new kind of glasses, and I'm like, oh no, that's just, you know, it's just me sweating because of my chubby cheeks. I like to go on my nose a lot. Another tip is, if you do wear glasses, you can pat this on the pads of your glasses, you know what I mean? So it kind of helps soak up that, you know, we all know that it gets like oily and wet and whatever, but you can use that to soak it up. So I use that pad to go to my eyes, and I'm gonna do it again with my small side of my blush and bronzer, and I'm really just gonna kind of make sure that there's a lot there. And what I love, and then I'm also going to kind of go in with my big end, tap on it, and you can kind of swipe on this one. Then I'm just going to go over my whole face. I feel like I love this stuff because it definitely makes it feel like really sensitive. Alright, so we are all done. I know between all the videos it looks like it takes a lot of time, but honestly, when you're just there yourself jamming out to your music or whatever it is you do in the morning, it really isn't that long of a process, but just kind of showing the tips and tricks makes it a bit longer. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't wait to share all these videos with you guys, and I'm so glad to be back. Talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to be amazing and awesome, and have a great day.